Miles or Dale, you want to jump in?
Where was the fishing?
I was actually just here on the golf course.
Oh,
in the ponds, yeah.
didn't catch it.
We saw a couple people. The kid we were with, he caught one like second cast, and so I thought we were gonna crush him, but yeah, it didn't turn into that.
We'll research it. Maybe the first fishing adventure ever by a participant in this tournament.
Yeah.
We'll check it out.
All right, maybe
Wait.
first two.
Thank you. I just needed the proper background.
I had a question. You good?
Okay.
Oh, cool. Colton Miles, serve on Sports Illustrated. I've been kind of keeping track of your ranking, and this week you're solidly in the top 200. I'm just wondering, with a trajectory in your ranking going upward and upward, is there one thing that you can pinpoint that may have happened at the beginning of this year or somewhere in this year that you can kind of go to as like, this is why I'm playing better tennis or getting those results?
Yeah, I definitely think the Challenger in Cleveland has a ton to do with that. I think just being able to kind of get through the first round. I played my buddy Ethan Quinn there, and so it was a little dicey there for a little bit in that match. But just to be able to kind of get through that and then play some guys at the next level, just kind of gave me the confidence to keep going. And I think it also opened up a lot of opportunities for some wild cards and different things like that. And so then just to have those opportunities and go play at the high levels and kind of see more guys that are in the top 100 and different atmospheres, I think that's just allowed me to transition so much easier.
Your opponent today, Duckworth, has actually been in the top 100 pretty solidly. Is there anything that you can point to, like in the matchup today, that maybe feels different about somebody of his caliber, playing somebody that's been consistently top 100 as opposed to maybe a different level of play?
Yeah, I think definitely just the aura around him of like, this is a top 100 player, but and then just kind of the quality of the ball. A lot of times I think those guys are able to play with a lot more depth. They've got weapons that maybe you don't see as often in the college level, but I mean, I think there's a lot of college players too that can get to that top 100 level pretty quickly if they're given the right opportunities.
What kind of tactical changes did you make today playing on clay? You know, being a college player, you play so many matches on hard courts. Did you make any clear changes to your strategy at all?
Not really. I mean, I'm sitting back a little farther on returns. I'm not taking as many second serves as early. And then just yesterday we went and tried to work on sliding. And so I'm just excited to be able to slide into shots. That's kind of what I've been focusing on. But I mean, as far as tactics go, I'm not really changing too much. Maybe playing with a little more shape on the forehand and the backhand. But yeah, just kind of setting up the point a little bit more, but nothing's changing too much.
You said you were getting used to sliding. How often would you say you've actually hit on a clay court throughout your career? Because I'm not familiar. Yeah. And then also, how do you kind of plan your schedule around that? You know, kind of knowing that you're finding your feet on the surface.
Yeah, I mean, so I haven't played anything on clay in the last 5 years, and so yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect coming here, how slippery it was going to be, or what the bounces were going to be like, and so I didn't even really play on much beforehand either. I just played a few tournaments here and there, but yeah, and then just kind of, I think as far as schedule-wise goes, just kind of making some time to get in and practice the things that I feel like I need to work on. But other than that, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just tennis. So.
Cool.
Playing and qualifying obviously helps because you get comfortable here.
Absolutely, yeah. You get a couple more matches, you kind of get your feet wet and get into the tournament a little bit more. And definitely getting through that first round is always nice at any level. But yeah, it just kind of solidifies yourself in the tournament. It's good.
Have you ever played on European?
No, I've never been to Europe.
Okay.
Well, actually, I went to Mexico. I don't know if that was European or not, but
Would
it was
you
red.
play some play down there?
Yeah, when I was like 15 or 16. So, yeah.
Got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, about your opponents, you said you're really familiar with Ethan Quinn.
Yeah.
So the winner of Ethan Quinn and Jordan Thompson is who will play next. Any thoughts on that potential matchup?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be fun either way. I saw the schedule. I'll be on center, so that'll be another cool atmosphere. But yeah, I mean, I think I haven't seen too much of Jordan Thompson other than on TV. So I've never really planned on what I would do if I was playing him. So that'll be something different to go if he gets through. If Ethan gets through, then that'll be something else. And yeah.
Well, good luck. Congrats.
Congrats. Good luck.
Thank you.